Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. Today I do have a new mail unboxing video. This is a package I did order from the Pokemon Center website. So actually, for the holidays, I was so graciously gifted a handful, and by a handful I mean actually like 2 fistfuls of Pokemon Sitting Cuties, because, of course, with the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we did get a new batch of these adorable little guys, and by the time I looked on the Pokemon Center initially, most of them were sold out, so I was like, yo, Mom, look how cute these are, and she's like, alright, which ones? Send me a few links, and I did end up getting a few, so of course, Cranidos and Rampardos here, they're so cute. So I got a Dialga, Combi is just cute. There's like a set of cast forms too. I was like, I like all of them, but I can't pick one. So I got the water one here. And then Turtwig. So these are the ones that I like the best that were in stock initially. So I did get these. Like I said, gifted these for the holidays. But did browse, actually, not this past weekend's live stream, but the one before. We were talking about some stuff in the Pokemon Center during the stream. And then I noticed, I was like, huh. You know, looks like there's been a restock. So I went ahead and picked through some of the restocked new plushies and some of the older plushies. So excited to go ahead and unbox some more Sitting Cuties here, which makes me even more excited for that pre-order to come in of Pokemon Legends Arceus at the end of the month, because the exclusive bonus for pre-ordering with the Pokemon Center website was an Arceus plush. So I'm excited for that. He's going to be so cute. Now I've been thinking I want to put some more Sitting Cuties here on the shelf. We have the Tropius up there. We have Wooper. We have Anorith and Unknown A. I like the way it looks now. I feel like it's cute. It's not too much. I feel like sometimes I make the shelf look like too much. So we'll see. Because like I said, I do want to put them on the shelf, but that's kind of a lot of plush to put on the shelf. I feel like it looks nice and open. We'll see. I'm sure I'll just put them up there anyways. But alright, excited to go ahead and show you guys what I was able to get on the restock. So let's go ahead and switch views and get started. So alright, was a little bit... I don't know, it's very convenient for me because it helps me not have to like edit more, but like the packing slip will be kind of quasi sticking out of the package. It seems most of the time with Pokemon Center packages. I did have to rip a little bit to grab it all the way because it was stuck on like the inner flap, but was able to get, you know, all that information so that way there's nothing I have to blur out in post. Not that I really do much in post, but it's easier to not have to do anything in post and just have everything go according to plan. And alright, so this is what I was able to get. Azelf and Mesprit still were not in stock, but I was able to get Uxie. And then did have Mantike, which I don't know why I'm obsessed with Mantike, but I think it was actually a Burger King toy. You know, they used to do a lot of Pokemon, you know, sometimes it'd be a McDonald's, sometimes it'd be a Burger King. I have like this little Pokeball, and inside it has a little tiny Mantike plush, and I love that thing. It's adorable. So this is like a slightly bigger version of it. So I saw that the Mantike was back in stock, and I was like, yo, I need it. Need it. So look, I'm not sure how he's going to sit, because of course the purpose of the Sitting Cuties is that they sit. I suppose that sits to an extent. The Wooper doesn't really sit. Wooper always falls over. That is why Wooper up here is supported by the Hershey Kiss Funko Pop. And alright, so he sits. I just like the little smiley face on the back too. So he's cute. I have a problem with liking pre-evolved forms that makes me not want to evolve them. Like right now in Brilliant Diamond, I have a Wooper. It's like level 43. Its stats are garbage, but I'm not evolving it. Just like I would not evolve Mantike into a Mantine. Just because this is just objectively cuter than Mantine. I just love, he's got a smiley face. He's so cute. And then also, I'm able to now spell out my name. There's a restock on some of the unknown letters. So now, I don't just have A, I also have L, L, and Y. So I can spell my name on the shelf. It was cool. So the A are cool. They do come with these as well. The A comes with a hook, so I can actually hang them up too. So that's a super cute here. So unknown Y, of course. And then 2 L's. I know some people are A-L-I, A-L-Y, A-L-L-I-E, A-L-I. You know, all just different kinds of stuff. So 2 L's and a Y is my name. And then Zarbiel, Incognito L. I like that one. That one is, what is it? It usually goes English, French, and Spanish, right? I'll have to... It's just, these don't seem... Yeah, I think it goes English, French, and Spanish. I'll have to check, because, like, I'm not too familiar with the foreign names for Pokemon, but I like it. Incognito. Incognito L. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, let's grab Mr. A here off the shelf. He sits, kind of. Again, is one of those where, like, I guess he sits. He's just kind of lounging like this, but... We can spell Ally now. Yas. Yas. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out. Like I said, Azelf and Mesprit were still not in stock. Giratina was still out of stock. There's just... Unfortunately, I feel like I could buy every single sitting cuties that exists. You know, if I had, like, unlimited money, like, if I was Logan Paul or if I was Mr. Beast, I'd be, like, buying all... What is Pokemon up to? Last time I checked the number, it was, like, 720. How many Pokemon are there? How many Pokemon? How many... Alright, top question right now from Google is how many episodes is Book of Boba Fett? How many carbs a day are needed? How many variations can eBay take? The answer is 250, I know that. How many Pokemon are there? 898 currently. Currently there are 898 Pokemon. I feel like I could, if I had shelf space, I could set them up. I could own I would be down to own 898 sitting cuties. Now, how many? That'd be a funny video. How many of the 898 sitting cuties actually sit? Now, Uxie looks like Uxie might not sit. Oh, Uxie does sit. Ah, that's cool. Use the tail as like a balancing act. That's cool. Uxie doesn't open its eyes. I think actually all the what? If you make eye contact with these legendaries, something happens. Something not so good happens, I believe. Uxie's the knowledge one, if my knowledge serves me correctly. I do believe Uxie is knowledge. So actually, I've just been having a lot of fun in the Grand Underground, just digging and catching Pokemon. I caught a Swablu, and I evolved it into Altaria last night, and it's outside the Pokédex. I think it's in the full dex. It's not, or the national dex. It's not in the Sinnoh dex, so it's just like question marks, but... For some reason, I'm using the Swablu up in Snowpoint City, and it's like I just keep dying to Icy Wind. But otherwise, it's actually a really good Pokemon, so I'm very happy with that. Finding some rare Pokemon in the underground, you know, digging. I want to find an Everstone for my Wooper. I need to find an Everstone for Wooper, so I stop feeling bad about having to cancel Wooper trying to evolve. But that's what I've been up to. I need to dig for an Everstone. But just fun. I'm just having way too much fun, not actually doing main game stuff. Really enjoying it. I know a lot of people have been having complaints about Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I can only speak to Brilliant Diamonds. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. I'm just having fun, taking my time, doing whatever. And, of course, reliving my days. Platinum was my first Pokemon game ever, so I'm obsessed. Especially with all the sitting cuties that came out for the Sinnoh launch release. So I'm just like, I need all of them. I don't, but I will just keep picking more up. Eventually, I'll be able to put these on the shelf, and we'll be able to see how many of them actually sit. But, since, you know, it's just plush overload this week. Look at them. This is also why I picked Diamond. Not only is, I think, Dialga cooler than Palkia, I just like the way Dialga looks much more so than Palkia. This is the superior fossil over Sheldon and Bastiodon. We have Cranidos and Rampardos. The Piplup was out of stock, but Turtwig wasn't. Piplup is still out of stock. Like I said, Giratina's still out of stock. Dialga's cute. Combi is cute. I'm not into bug Pokemon, except that I'm obsessed with Snom, and Combi's up there too for cuteness. And a little Raincast form. This is a beautiful pile. This is a beautiful pile. But with that, we have expanded upon the initial opening little holiday review here. I love them. They are so soft. They sit. Does Cranidos sit? Cranidos sits very well. I love them. I found I got out a skull fossil in the underground. I think I take it, what, to the Orberg Gym, and they'll turn into a Cranidos for me. So I gotta take care of that. Underground, Grand Underground is a lot of fun. I still have to build my secret base too. I've just been digging in the walls. Just dig, 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 dig. Well, I think that does wrap off this opening here. Otherwise, you guys are just gonna be watching me fill up plushies for like another 10 minutes. So, if you guys enjoyed this one here, if you'd like to see me go ham on more plushies, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, let me know which is your favorite. Also, where do you think? Should I hang like the unknown up here? Should I put up a little hook and have them hanging from underneath? Because I'm not sure on height-wise where it's best. Should I not put them up at all? Let me know your thoughts on the unknown alley spelling. And if there's one in particular, like I said, maybe you don't want to do too much to the shelf. If you had to pick just one of these others, the Alga, Rampardos, Cranidos, Turtwig, Mantite, Combi, Raincast, former Yuxi, let me know which you would pick to put on the shelf and where in the comment section down below. Also, if you're not part of the Allie's Treasure Trove family, I'd love to have you join me here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here, do have to give a big shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much you all for your above and beyond support. I really, truly do appreciate it. We do have 6 Ultimate Excavators: Jack Perez, Keith Muna, Mako, Mark, Rees, and Stephen Olivo, 3 Gemstone Miners, and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, and Stephen Bly, and 1 Crystal Collector, TJ Christensen. But thank you so much again to all of my patrons, whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not. I really truly do appreciate your guys' above and beyond support. As I mentioned on Tuesday's video, this will be the last week, I believe, Ultimate Excavators, so we'll be making some adjustments to my Patreon Patreon page, the different tiers. Gonna kind of be consolidating a little bit, so if you guys are patrons or have been interested in it, the link is down below if you guys need to go back to that page, check it on out. Make sure you go ahead and read those posts I've been making. Those changes should be implemented by the end of this week. If not, already by today, as you guys can see, I recorded this all for that Tuesday video. I recorded it all in the same day, so my hair is just slightly more dry than that first video, but still fabulous. This is going to be the year of good hair, I can tell. I mean, we've been off to a pretty good start, so. Anyways, with that will do it here for this video. Even though we did have bonus Alley Chat last week and Kira Chat for the Titan Cards 2-year anniversary special, we are due for a regular Alley Chat this week, so haven't gotten that taken care of yet, but I would assume I'll be back again here on Sunday, unless there's anything crazy that happens and I'm not able to get to it. So, with that, hope you all will join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. Like I said, should be back on Sunday for another Alley Chats. Also hoping to get started on my next gameplay series before the end of the month. Hopefully, since I'm actually getting started a bit earlier today, hopefully I'll be able to get, you know, because I want to already have like an episode ready to go at all times. So that way it's not as rushed. Sometimes during the Ace Attorney gameplay be rushed just because it's like, oh, I'm behind. I want to have like a little bit of a buffer for recording, so hopefully that works out well. Those are my plans for this week, is to get started on that so then we can start consistently uploading starting next week. But with that does wrap off this video here, so thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!